You started with these nuts, keep going and keep growing with these nuts, right? I declare right now, 6 months and 6 months, 6 months by the end of this year, my life, my company's lives, and the lives of my team will drastically change for the better.
I'll be running off a completely different motor. If you think I'm motivated and ambitious right now, you have not seen me in 6 months. You don't even know who that guy is. You haven't met him yet. You wouldn't even know what to do with him if you were in the same room with them.
You know, it's not like we're absolutely nothing right now, but everything right now will look like nothing compared to what's gonna come in 6 months. Told you, 2023 was the year for you and for me. I've been saying it since the beginning, haven't I? I am so good feeling with a pint of blueberries, pint of blackberries, pint of raspberries, that holy trinity of fruits.
The holy trinity of fruits, for me, has been transformative. Why? Well, there's specific properties within them, right? High in fiber overall, a lot of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, and a bunch of other stuff, I'm sure. Guys, I'm not a food scientist, so.
It's fantastic. One thing I've fallen off a bit though, to be honest, that I'm working to incorporate back in is my nuts. I'm working to incorporate back in the nuts that I eat because I lost those where I was doing like the handful of the nuts and the seeds. So I was doing like a handful of the mixed nuts with like the cashews and the almonds and the hazelnuts and the walnuts and all that type of stuff. And then I was having the pumpkin seeds and the sunflower seeds. Have fallen off of that. I still have them all and they're all still good. I just need to reincorporate those back in. It's hard. I don't have this yearning for any more food at all. So it's like I gotta choose. I gotta be really conscious and like make myself eat an additional set of things. So that's something I gotta work to reincorporate here. And it's just, you know, developing the discipline even more and saying, hey, you started with these nuts, keep going and keep growing with these nuts, right?
Actually, it's nuts and seeds, sorry. Deluxe nuts, premium nuts. I've fallen off with the nuts a bit, and the nuts fell off for me primarily when my car got stolen. I had a lot of nuts in my trunk. You know, you can do what you want to me, do what you will, right? You can take my money, you can take my means of transportation, you can take my pride, you can have my dignity, but you cannot have my nuts! And they took it from me anyway. Even when my nuts were returned to me with the car, they apparently took everything else that they felt was valuable and kindly left my nuts behind. I don't know, something changed. Something changed there, it wasn't the same. I felt like my nuts had been violated.
This is my second time today, right? Talked about it earlier that I don't know what's gonna come up this week and things are gonna happen. And last week I feel like I didn't get nearly as much done as I wanted to or should have. And that's okay because one, I'm making up for today and preventing what might come next. I had time earlier today in between some meetings, had an open period. I said, boom, let me go get a workout in now. And my day played out to where I still have my normal time that I had anticipated already. So bang, let's get a second one in and let's be ahead of it. Let's be ahead of it. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, right? There was a little slack in the last week compared to some of the others, so let's make up for it right now. Let's get ahead of it just in case anything crazy is gonna happen this week. No matter what, I'm up one already. I'm up one already. You can look at it as up one or making up one, doesn't matter, but up another. And so that's what I'm about to go do right here, right now, getting it in today again for a second time.
Well, my restaurant of choice after going to the gym on any given day is and has been Chipotle. Not because I particularly enjoy Chipotle, even though they have all the potential in the world. If they would just make the recipes like they're designed, it would be fine and pretty good.
I mean, the corn's almost frozen, but you know, you can have a different perspective on that and see that it adds more texture, right? It's a little bit harder to bite, a little shatter there.
That rarely ever happens, so most of the time it's mediocre. But the thing about Chipotle is because they're so big and because they have so much money invested into their nutrition facts and information, you know exactly what you're going to get and you can build to exactly what you need in terms of calories, in terms of macros with the protein, the fat, the carbohydrates.
Half chicken, half steak in here. some protein in the guacamole, but also the great source of the healthy fat. Black beans, 3 scoops, got all the fiber that I need to cover the rest of my day. Well, they didn't have any brown rice, so I had to get white rice this time. So white rice at the bottom, just 1 scoop though. Good amount of protein, good amounts of healthy fat. Just making it home, finishing that 2.5 mile walk. First time for me in years working biceps and triceps, and definitely just got just recently got enough clearance to be able to start working that. Also got some good news that not too far from potential full clearance of all activities and anything I want to do at any point in time. So I feel incredible. Like, I feel once my arm is back to 100%, there's absolutely nothing that I won't be able to do. Like, that's what I feel like. I feel like there's no way I can not succeed on this journey. I feel like there's no way that I can't continue on with this lifestyle indefinitely. Like, this is me, and I'm loving it. So, Kwame B on ZtoZ.